Hello everybody, it's Tallara and welcome back to Dredge. After our adventures in the Twisted Marrow, we've returned with some precious cargo, the Shimmering Necklace, which is the next relic that the collector wanted us to get for him. So, we're back here, ready to turn it in, and hopefully he'll reward us with another cool magical ability. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. Ability unlocked, Atrophy. Instantly harvest an entire shoal of fish. Whoa. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Are you human? Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course, as human as you are. I'm not sure if I feel reassured in that answer, but anyway. We got our new ability. I actually really want to test it out. Atrophy. Reap the corpses of any fish in your sights. Whoa. Okay, so... Whoa. Ruin has visited these creatures. They shall not recover. We got a 3-headed cod and then 2 regular cod. That was so crazy. Well then. We were certainly repaid for our efforts, I guess. Before we head out today, let's stop and sell these fish that we've reaped. I don't know if I like the word reaping of fish, but hey, it is what it is. $100 in our pocket. Alright, so to get to our next destination, we need to go to the northeast, Devil's Spine, which if I believe is the volcanic area. So I think what we're going to need to do is switch out our net before we go there, our trawling net. If we go to the shipwright, can't remember if I already bought one or not. We got the improved trawl net. No, that's it. So she must sell. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. I thought for sure I had already researched the tempered mesh net, but I have not. So, so that's my own fault, I guess. Okay, we'll need to research that one. Fair enough. Can't do anything for right now until we get some more research parts, so instead, let's head northeast to our next destination. Looks like it takes a while for our new ability to recharge. You can't just keep reaping fish incessantly. So we'll have to hold off on that for now. I haven't really come in between these islands here, so I want to do this en route. See if there's anything to find. Right away, I see something. Is that a campsite? I'm saved! Saved! Oh, you are a sight for sore eyes. What happened? I washed up here. Oh, it must be some 2 weeks ago now. We were in rough seas, and when a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled overboard and swept away. I thought my crew would have come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me? No. Oh, well, I'm sure they're out there looking anyways. Can you get me to Little Marrow, stranger? I should be able to catch them there when they next stop by. Yes, I'll take you to Little Marrow. Poor guy. A bedraggled-looking man covered in flies and salty sea spray. The castaway climbs aboard. Can you imagine getting shipwrecked and having to survive for 2 weeks? How is he even alive? I guess he had some sort of water source. Either way, detour from our destination. Let's get this poor guy back to civilization. The sweet, rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you. For someone who has just been saved, he seems gloomy. I've not got much on me, as you can imagine, and I have a feeling this isn't worth much anymore, for me at least, but perhaps it'll be worth something for you. He removes a signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. It's emblazoned with the symbol of a captain's wheel. Such a symbol is sure to bring good luck to any captain that holds it. On to better horizons, friend. Farewell. Is it bad if I immediately go to the trader and sell it? It's worth $100. Absolutely. I saved a man and got paid $100 for doing so. Don't mind if I do. Now, I was gonna set out, and we still will, but I don't think I'm gonna go all the way today. Instead, we'll stop over here at our friend's place, where we can spend the night, and then head out with the morning light. That rhymed. I didn't even try for that to rhyme. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Alright, let's rest up. Perfect. Should be nice and rested now, Captain. You just got about 12 hours of sleep. Now, off we go. Let's make sure there's no other shipwrecked people in here. Looks like we're all good. Alright, that looks to be our next destination. Whoa, what is that straight ahead? It looks like some sort of ancient ruins, like a temple or something? Well, we're going there to check that out. There is no way I can just sail past that. Very cool. What are you? Is there anywhere we can dock? Wow, so beautifully orange over here. Oh, upon closer inspection, this kind of looks like an evil temple, maybe? A man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day! A fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. Alright. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. I'm listening? Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness. I feel like that's what most people's spirits seek. Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is, by definition, a compromise. And your flesh, what does it crave? The warmth of the sun. And yet it eludes you. Darkness is cast over the rest of your days. What the heck? This is definitely an evil temple. I mean, this guy's called a fanatic, so... It also, if you look at his left arm there, does he have scales, or is he just in dire need of some moisturizer? Finally, what does the world deserve? I mean, the people on it deserve everything. In a way, deserves all that is washed ashore, freely given from the deep, but no more than that. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these 3 idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Okay, then. I think we just somehow got roped into joining a cult. There's 3 statues here, and I guess this is where we need to put these flames that we need to get. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and text. Which carving do you want to look at? The swarm of small creatures. The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children. Alone they are nothing. Together they summon her. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. Okay. Is this a warning for all the things we're going to encounter in this area, perhaps? Next up is the large eyeless beast. The carving is of a large fish with crossed out eyes. The unseeing mother, when the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Blind, but can hear her children. Avoid at all costs. Okay, so far so good. And last up, we have the bubbling vent. The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent, the breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. Okay. Oops, I accidentally clicked on the first one. My gut tells me that that is valuable advice. So you can see these are the underwater vents right here, and yeah, you follow the trails of magma and you see them. So presumably we're gonna head deeper into this area and tiny little piranha-esque fish are gonna try to attach themselves to our boat. We gotta blow them off with the vents before mama fish comes and eats us? I'm sure it will all become clear soon. Would definitely love to find my traveling trader friend, though, who is hopefully in this area. Let's really carefully head in here. Okay, there's a lot of ruins here. There's a ton of them. I don't know what this place was, but at some point it had a lot of buildings. Traveling trader? No, but I see this rock dock. Ancient ruins. Let's go in the cave. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. These paintings depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. And then the other wall? These paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Okay, so I guess that's what happened here. There was a civilization, they had a giant lighthouse that kept away monsters. Then there was a volcanic event, which destroyed said lighthouse, and then the monsters came back. Simple enough. Speaking of lighthouse, I guess this is it. You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. If we pick up anything that we think might go into a large socket. I'm gonna take this opportunity, since we do have dry land, to quickly rest up. I definitely don't want to explore this new area in the dark. So let's head out. Wow, it's so orange over here. Oh my goodness. I don't want to catch too much stuff right yet. Just because I don't know when we'll have an opportunity to sell it. So there's something here that can be blown up. And then I think I see the little fish we were warned about in there. They do kind of look like piranhas. Oh yeah, I see them. Okay. I see them. This is a big area. Probably our biggest. Yeah, oh no, there they are. The fish. Yes, okay, so it did work. They were scared away by the vent. Leaving us free to dredge up whatever shiny thing is down here. Eyes flag. Oh, that is really spooky. It's just a flag with eyeballs. This whole area is spooky. Oh, I found the big fish. I found the big fish. Okay, wow. This might be the most dangerous area we've encountered yet. Sure, the other areas have had threats. But it feels like there's a lot of threats in this area. Okay, that's an altar right there that I think the flame is probably in. Again, I'm not going to stop for right now. I just need to really get my bearings in this area. There's a ton of ruins, and in the ruins... Whoa! Orcas! Okay, love that. In the ruins are those scary little fish. Do you think I can grab this gold thing without being eaten? Orcas, grant me good luck. I see gold and I must go to it. I have no shame, I'm like a magpie. Ooh, a stone tablet. Maybe the trader at Little Marrow knows something about this. Sure, that's a very specific person to ask, but alright. We'll hold on to it for now. I think because we're in an area of volcanic activity, it sort of makes the sky a little bit hazy. It's definitely not a clear day over here. Uh-oh. More fish. Oh, they are coming. Oh, I found the trader! Oh, thank God. Leave me alone, fish. Traveling trader, I'm so glad to see you. Literally, what would I do without you? Hi! Oh my God. What was this place? Some kind of ancient civilization must have lived here. Judging by the state of the buildings, things didn't go so well for them. I can't imagine they built all this around an active volcano, so the volcano must have become active sometime after they founded their city. I'd guess that the volcano caused them to leave, or wiped them out one way or another. All in all, it's a pretty inhospitable place. I'm not really sure why I come here. I don't know either, but I'm really glad you're here, traveling merchant. Would you like to buy the fish that I have caught? I have $180 worth of fish. I'm going to put this stuff in our storage. And we need to buy our new trawl net, but to do so... this is what I was hoping for. I was hoping she was selling research parts. We've got a decent bit of money accrued right now, so I feel like we can spend it. And then we can get this tempered mesh net. Get ourselves a net that can catch species in this area. So it's gonna cost us 315 bucks, no worries. We'll install it here. Put our other net in storage. Alright. It's now 9 o'clock. Let's rest. Now that I know where the traveling trader is, I feel much better, because we have sort of a home base, a base of operations, if you will. So let's actually head out today and begin exploring, fishing, seeing what we can find. So we obviously need to stay away from the little red circles that we see in the water. Oh, yeah, that's a scary noise. Right away, though, I see potential dredging treasure. Ooh, a goblet. Fancy. Oh, is this a flame right here? Wow, we really stumbled upon this one. A stone shrine, an upright slab bears a carving. Two heavily plated creatures locked in battle. A lower slab holds two shallow grooves. Okay, so we need crabs to put in there. Luckily for us, we do have quite the collection of crab pots, which, seeing as right next to the trader, let's set those out. Just gotta get them out of my storage. My storage. We'll put you in, and take out you, and you. Alright. Now, where's a good place to put these things? Apparently, right here. Perfect. Then... okay, some more of those. We'll have to wait a bit, obviously, for our crab pots, so let's see what else we can find around here. Ooh, I see something gold. I also see scary fish right there. So we gotta be careful. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Get away from me! Okay. Whew. Scary stuff. I especially don't like how you can hear the sound of the big mama. Being like, I'm coming, children! Yeah, no, please stop that. It's gonna be a no for the scary noises. Stop that right now. This definitely seems like the most dangerous area yet. Although, on the positive side, the threats are making themselves very, very obvious. Versus some of the other areas, things have kind of popped up out of nowhere. We should, fingers crossed, be able to see it coming. Out here. Regardless, that's enough for one day. Let's head back in. Alright guys, this is clearly going to be quite a journey. We've joined a cult and now we need to collect all the flames around the area, which I think is going to be easier said than done. But hey, we have our traveling merchant friend here for our home base, a friendly face in a definitely not unfriendly territory. So I think we'll be alright. I'm going to call it a day here now though, and hopefully I'll see you guys back here as we continue our Dredge journey. Thanks everyone so much for watching.